The day trader. This person wakes up at 6 a.m., drinks an energy drink the size of their own head, and stares at charts until their eyes bleed. They make 47 trades before lunch and somehow end the day down $300. They will tell you they are almost profitable. The long-term investor. This is the person who buys a stock, forgets they own it, and checks back in 20 years like they left something in a coat pocket. They are boring, they are calm, and statistically they are beating almost everyone else on this list. The value investor. This investor reads 800-page annual reports for fun. They want to buy a dollar for 50 cents, which sounds smart until you realize they've been waiting for the right price on the same stock for 11 years. They quote Warren Buffett at dinner parties, and nobody invites them back. The growth investor. They don't care if the company makes money right now. They care if it might make money in the future, possibly, theoretically, if everything goes perfectly. They owned 3 electric vehicle stocks in 2021 and have not emotionally recovered. The dividend investor. This person gets paid just for owning a stock, like a landlord, but somehow even more smug about it. They reinvest every dividend automatically and call it the snowball effect at least twice a week. They sleep very well at night, and I respect that about them. The index fund investor. They put money into a fund that owns everything and then go outside and touch grass. They do zero research, beat most professional fund managers, and have absolutely no idea how or why. The most accidentally correct person in any room. The crypto investor. In 2021, they were a genius. In 2022, they needed a hug. They use words like "wag-me" and "diamond hands" and own a digital picture of a monkey that is currently worth the same as a used lawnmower. They are still bullish, though, always bullish. The NFT guy. Technically an investor. Bought a JPEG for $40,000 because someone said it was the future of ownership. The future did not show up. He still has the JPEG. It is not doing great. The real estate investor. They own 7 properties and want you to know that within the first 4 seconds of meeting them, they say tenants are paying my mortgage like it is a personality trait. To be fair, it is working. The house flipper. Watched 3 seasons of a renovation show and decided they were a real estate mogul. They bought a fixer-upper, discovered asbestos, black mold, and what appears to be a family of raccoons living in the walls, and are now slightly over budget by $90,000. The angel investor. A rich person who gives money to strangers with PowerPoint presentations and a dream. Sometimes they fund the next Google, sometimes they fund an app that delivers artisanal toast by drone. It is a mixed bag, truly. The venture capitalist. Like an angel investor but with more money, a better blazer, and a podcast. They say, we don't just invest in companies, we invest in founders, and then ghost you after the 3rd meeting. They are looking for $1 billion outcome or nothing at all. The hedge fund manager. Charges you 2% of your money every year plus 20% of your profits, and in exchange they will lose to the S&P 500 index fund. They are paid extraordinarily well to do this. The finance industry is a fascinating place. The retail investor. Just a regular person trying to grow their savings without getting eaten alive by the market. They are doing their best. They Googled how to invest at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday and ended up here. The US seat stock investor. Found a stock tip on a forum where the mascot is a dog in a suit. Bought 400 shares of a video game store because a stranger on the internet said to. Somehow made money and now believes they have genuine financial insight. They do not have financial insight. They got lucky. But so did I once when I found a whole apple on the ground, so who am I to judge? The penny stock investor. This person is buying stocks that cost less than a cup of coffee because they believe in the company. The company makes nothing, sells nothing, and has 3 employees including the CEO's cousin. They are waiting for it to pop. It will not pop. The options trader. They do not just buy stocks. They buy the right to buy stocks at a specific price on a specific date, which is like betting on a horse race, but the horse is also somehow on fire. They understand the Greeks, which are not the ancient Greeks, but a set of risk measurements that would make your head spin. The short seller. This person bets that a stock will go down and gets rich when companies fail. Wall Street calls them villains. Sometimes they are exposing actual fraud. The truth is complicated. They also have the most stressful job imaginable because a stock can only fall to zero, but it can rise to infinity. Terrifying. The ESG investor. They only invest in companies that are good for the environment, treat workers fairly, and have ethical governance. Noble in theory. In practice, the definition of ethical is loose enough that an oil company can qualify if they planted one tree in 2019. The vibes are right, though. The momentum investor. They buy whatever is going up because it is going up and sell whatever is going down because it is going down. This is their entire strategy. It works until it doesn't, and when it doesn't, it really doesn't. The contrarian investor. They buy what everyone else is selling and sell what everyone else is buying. They are either a genius or a person who is wrong in a unique and interesting direction. There is genuinely no way to know until much later. The passive investor sets up an automatic monthly contribution, never checks their portfolio, and accidentally retires comfortably at 65. They have never read a single earnings report. They do not know what a PE ratio is. They are fine. It is infuriating. The over-diversified investor owns 340 different ETFs to reduce risk and has accidentally just recreated the entire global economy inside their brokerage account. They think they are being careful. They are being chaos, organized chaos, but still. The under-diversified investor put 90% of their portfolio into one stock because they really believe in the product. Sometimes this person is a visionary. More often, this person is eating cereal for dinner in January. Do not be this person.